are you today? Give a little out of focus here. There we go. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. New start to the week. Hope you're doing okay. As for myself, I'm doing pretty good. Had a bit of a funky funk 2 days. Nothing necessarily was wrong, but just felt like it was kind of tough to get through my violin work. I've been working really hard on filming all my violin practices. That's why that's set up there. And I had to watch back the footage, and that was less enjoyable than filming it. But I am proud of myself for, taking the time to really just actively try and be a better musician. And I did make some really good strides for sure, but it ain't fun. I don't like watching it back. I don't like it one bit. But I shouldn't be talking like this, because we're on the freaking front page carousel, baby. What the heck? Welcome, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. Well, I guess it's more of like a hostage situation. Most of you didn't choose this. I'll try and make it enjoyable for you if you decide to stay. To introduce myself. First off, I'm Joe. What's up? I play video game music. I listen to it and I can write out the sheet music based on ear. So this is all like Kingdom Hearts and Zelda and Chrono Cross. I got 4 other binders full. Final Fantasy. I got lots of things. Lots of the things. And then I also play a bunch of different instruments and loop them to sing over them. So I do a variety of covers if that interests you as well. But let's just jump into it. I'm gonna start with some Unravel improv because it's just so open and free. My cat Blue, you might hear him screaming in the background. He's been in a mood today, man. He is on one. Just freaking out. All right, let's do it. A little bit of improv over the soundtrack for the game Unravel. I hope you enjoy. Kind of a Celtic vibe. Nev, thank you for a sub. Thank you. That does give you a priority request if that's something you'd like. If you want to ask for a song, I just ask in exchange that you do anything to support the channel, whether that's, subbing or gifting a sub or bits or donos. Ask for a 500 bit minimum though. And a dono from Hedge, thank you. Good to see you today, Joe. I know at the carousel and all the things probably get a little busy, but today's my birthday. I wanted to request to Xanderkin. Yeah, I'll do that for you right after I do a bit of improv. Thank you so much. All right, let's do it. Janny, thank you for a resub for just short of a year now. Thank you very much. Also, for, let's see here, Lunar Geo for gifting 2 subs. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much, everybody. I really put my heart into this. I love doing this. Oh, milady, I'm way too late. Damn it. Another brand new sub, Mavens. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I feel like I came on today being kind of farty. I apologize. I was feeling a little bit stressed, if I'm being honest. This morning, I have to give my cat, he's really old, like medication twice a day. And he figured out a way to get the pill pocket, but not the pill. And now he's hiding the pill, so sometimes I think he swallowed it and he hasn't. And then he acts up because the medicine's not in his system. And I'm like, I'm trying to help you. Yeah. I managed to get him his medicine before we started though, so it did happen. Let's see, we got a birthday request for Tizanarkind. But before we do that, I kind of want to sing a little happy birthday. I haven't done that for a bit. I remember how to do it. Thank you for the hype train, everybody, again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hedges. Happy birthday to you. Lovely. Happy birthday, my friend. Don't worry, I'm still gonna do Tizanarkin for you. You're like, I didn't even want that same song. She scammed me. Here we go, Tizanarkin. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. I usually thank everyone individually, but with all the excitement from Front Page, probably not gonna do that today. But it does mean a lot to me, you guys. Thank you. To Xanarkand. Sideways, thank you for the bits. been trying to play more with less and less reverb. But oh, I felt a little dry without it that time. I was like, oh, can I just have a little bit more? But I'm trying to not do it as much because it's easier for me to hear mistakes and then be able to fix them. And that's the goal, for sure. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. I really appreciate it. And the kind words. Usa Diamond, thank you. Red Wolf. I usually thank everybody at the beginning of stream. I didn't get to do it today. But Tripwire Hedges, Jared, Jill. I want to say hi to a bunch of my regulars. Also Darth, Aaron M. Happy Couch Day, Daniel, Joe. Hi. Alright, let's see. Perfect stream to write a thesis to. Can I ask what you're writing? I haven't had to do one of those for a minute. Next up, we got Eyes on Me. You've probably noticed by my follow alert if you recognize the sweet, lovely lady who pops up over there. That is my favorite Final Fantasy character. I love Renoa. She's the best. I felt like I related to her when I was playing it. I like how she just dives into things even if she's not completely prepared. So, when I was making my alerts, I just was trying to think of like, you know, things I guess that felt connected to me in a way. And I feel like that scene with her at the ball is like so iconic for video games. Annie Leonhardt? Is that the name of Attack on Titan? I can't remember her last name, but it sounds like it. Sounds right. I could be wrong. I see what I did. Um, it sounded a little different than it usually does in my headphones, but I figured it out. Is this Fisherman's Horizon? Oh, feelings. Fisherman's Horizon is like one of my top 3, I think, video game songs ever. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so nice. Well, let's keep doing Final Fantasy stuff, if that's okay. I play a bunch of different video games, so if you guys want, Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, Chrono Cross, Xenoblade Chronicles, I got lots of stuff. I also, sing and do covers and things like that, so I will be going into that territory somewhat soon. Could we maybe do a poll for a mod who's free? If we could do a poll for either video game stuff or singing in loops, that would be awesome. And then you guys can help me pick kind of what the next couple songs will be. I like to get a gauge on what you want so that we can both enjoy it ideally. So the poll's up if you guys want to help us decide what the next couple songs are going to be. I'm going to do another one of my favorites, if that's okay. And do Frontier Village Dolly from Final Fantasy IX. It's so pretty and just relaxing. Man, that made me feel a lot better. Came home from work, grabbed a cup of coffee, now sitting here enjoying the serenity. Hey, cheers, my friend. My mom just sent me these in the mail. Every Christmas growing up, we would have these Christmas plates that we would put out, and she wanted to make sure that someone else in the family got it. My sister wanted the dishes, so I was like, that's okay. Can I just have the cup? So I got 2 of the coffee cups. It's okay. Sessions, welcome, by the way. How are you? I always try my best to make sure that I stay hi to familiar faces in chat. Also for, let's see, Taka Lama Onakara? Thank you for a brand new sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. For Beston, I have heard that one before. When it comes to doppelgangers, I feel like I get most pale, blue-eyed, dark-haired celebrities, if I'm being honest. When I had bangs, it was a lot of Zooey Deschanel. It was one of the reasons I grew out the bangs. It was just a bit too much. Out of all the ones I've gotten, though, I feel like I look the most like Jake Gyllenhaal, personally. I think I saw that there was a request for Kiki's Delivery Service. My loop rendition? I can do that. Let's see here. First loop of the day. I have a couple Studio Ghibli pieces on my song list. For this one, I thought there was so many beautiful string parts in it that I thought it would be fun to try and make my own little loop arrangement of it. So I'm going to be layering a bunch of strings. You might see some other sneaky instruments show up there. First Boopy, thank you so much for a resub for 18 months. That's a year and a half right on, right? Right on. Thank you. Ooh, and a request for another Gold Dove. Why don't I do that one first, because it's pretty fast. For this track, what the guitar part you're going to hear is actually me. I've recorded myself doing it because I wanted to make a YouTube video cover of it at some point. I do have a YouTube channel under Joe Cleary, and I put my loop arrangements up on there, as well as my video game stuff. Like I did a cosplay as Renoa and did a cover of Breezy, which is like that really pretty guitar piece, and did some strings to it. Working on my first vlog for this month where I've documented all of my violin practice. That's what that camera's over there set up for. And so I'm going to edit that together and hopefully have a progress vlog. I think I've made progress. Okay, another Gold Dove. Let's see here. And then I will do Kiki's Delivery Service. Love your YouTube videos. Thank you. I want to get into a place where I'm getting them up there quicker. I'm just such a perfectionist, man. I'm trying to break that habit, but it's hard. I'm really proud of my last video, though. I did a Duran Duran cover of The Chauffeur. I think it came out pretty cool. But first, let's do another Gold Dove. This is for you, Taka. Thank you very much for the brand new sub. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And Aaron, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play something. All right, the guitar you're about to hear is me. Such a pretty song. I like the name of this particular follow. Wiggles is brutal. There was one episode of The Wiggles. I was a little too old for it when it came out. But I remember watching one episode of The Wiggles. And they had this banger of a song. It was called Wags the Dog. And it was like, Wags the dog, rough, rough, he likes to tangle. It's pretty good. Highly recommend. Let's see. It's time for Kiki's delivery service. There we go. So for this binder, these are a bunch of the video game arrangements I've made. I also do, singing cover songs too. But I do instrumental loops too. A town with an ocean view. I already pre-recorded the guitar for this one. I do that for a large chunk of loops so that people can, get more music. Because loops can take a little while. Especially my arrangements, I tend to go a little overboard. I just get excited. Town with an ocean view. Cool. Time to get our APC 40 here going. And I'm gonna put all my pedals here. I have a bunch of pedals at my feet, which is what I use to trigger recordings. All right, let's do it. I'm telling you, my doppelganger is Jake Gyllenhaal. Thank you for agreeing with me. People are like, don't say that about yourself. I'm like, I have eyes. Come on. Where is it? There it is. my screen just froze, and I don't know if I'm offline now. I certainly hope that's not the case right now. Oh no, is my internet out? Shoot. Oh, this is such a bummer, dude. I think my stream just died. Checking mod chat. Is it still down? Oh, this is so upsetting. Man.